Episode number 5 of Spinnovation Summit 2019 will be all about legal. We had an honor to discuss the various aspects of legal representations and legal procedures in relates to global and local gambling ventures with Mr. Jaroslav Suchman, a senior advocate at Havel and Partners, one of the biggest and most respected legal offices in the Central Europe. What is the global approach of European regulators towards gambling and sports betting in general and games of chance in particular? How complicated is the process of certifying game and what should you definitely avoid? What is the local approach in the Czech Republic from the regulators and how it reflects political influence or political will? Professional approach and very deep analysis from Jaroslav allows you to understand basic mechanics behind the regulations and regulatory processes and make your own conclusions. Episode number 5 from Spinnovation Summit 2019 starts right now.
Okay, we're continuing right here with the certification and legal panel. I hope everybody's relaxed after a quick coffee break. And I am delighted to announce our distinguished panelists. Jaroslav Suchman from Havel and Partners, which is one of the biggest legal companies in the Czech Republic and one of the leaders in the online gaming when it comes to certification and any legal questions. Thank you very much, gentlemen, for taking honor to speak at this panel. From a legal perspective, do you think all it requires is pure political will, or there is something else that makes one country being regulated and applying normal standards and normal rules and other country being turbulent and denying a lot of things at the same time? What is the key factor that helps the country to regulate the gambling effectively?
It's bordering with philosophy, but in general, I would say that, and I'm an EU law enthusiast, so I think this would be possible, but it's a question of will and the tools available. I would say that EU law is extremely important for the basic manner where gaming can be operated, but it's just not there yet, at least, when you reach behind the four freedoms, the free movement of goods and capital and services. So especially in this region, you see, if you look into the recent history, that the gambling reforms have all been fueled by threats or already started infringement proceedings by the European Commission for incompatibility of the standing regulation with EU law. So EU law has a very important place also in this regulatory field, but due to the fact that the regulation itself is so different in the different countries. You have countries which are basically closed or have monopolies, and then you have countries which are, let's say, much more open or are opening up. So if you'd harmonize, where would you, what level of openness, if I can call it that, would you pick? But having said that, I think there is a certain level of harmonization even in the technical area. For example, all gaming laws and changes to national gaming laws have to be notified to the European Commission that actually review whether the laws are compatible with EU law, which basically is especially whether they do not hinder cross-border offering. So for me, and I am not that well aware of all the initiatives that have taken place. already, but